Here we are, getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, from Surrey, England, a British and Commonwealth super middleweight champion, LERRONE, Sniper the Boss Richards. Fighting out of the blue.
To fight in this venue. And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. Hey, those punches add up. That left counter was perfectly timed. That's another scoring shot. He gets out of the way of that left hand. One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter, because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything, can break a man or make a man.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
This has been a very competitive round between these two. Nice job landing with that right hand counter. Nice counter shot with the right hand. He missed with that jab. Bombs away. Nice counter shot. They exchange punches. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. From this moment forward, he cannot afford. And there's the bell to start round two. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Can he finish the job? Trying to just weather this tornado coming at him. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now. So much for boxing. This is a fight. He threw the hook, didn't land. Good counter-punching for both these athletes. Left counter scores. Big right hand just misses. Nice shot with the left. Good counter left hand there. This fight has a real good flow to it. Nice counter shot. No rest for the weary. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Good counter punching from both these fighters. The game plan does not seem...
Absolutely knackered, man.
There's the bell to start round three. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Great counter right hand there. This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
And he fails to score with that left hook. Beautiful counter shot. Good counter punch. Oh, what a punch! Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. Nice counter punch. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Good counter right hand again. You know, here we go to the fourth round. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart, because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
There's a counter shot. In these middleweight type of fights, Johnny, you're obviously not going to see the speed you see in some of the lighter divisions or the power you see in some of the heavier divisions, but you sort of get the best of both worlds.
Look back in the history books. Some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is the heavyweights, we know. But I'm telling you now, you look right there. These guys are on it. Fast, sharp, powerful. But it hurts, and you can imagine that being you. They're the size of an average man.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Quick punch scores. Catch and shoot with the left counter. Good job. He just misses with that big right hand. Insane action. So much for boxing. This is a fight. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far.
Relax.
There's the bell to start round 5. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
The problem with having a chin that everybody knows if they hit you, you're hurt, you're gone. You've got to protect that, but you've also got to get your shots off. And they forget, you can bang too.
And he just misses with that jab. Can he do it? What a massive upset this would be. I don't believe what we're seeing here. Counter punching. Oh, that punch. Nice offensive display, landing that left counter. That counter shot lands. When you've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses, how do you deal with it?
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Big swing and a miss. We wanted action, and they are delivering. The perfect counter lands. The bravery being shown here. Can he do it? What a massive upset this would be. Pretty dominant. There's the bell to start round 6. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. This fighter has tested their opponent's power and apparently isn't impressed as they continue to walk through all these power shots.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas, over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
Good punch. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. And they get out of the way of that left hand. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters can he finish the job. Well, that looked like a flash knockdown here. Let's see if he can get back to his feet. The referee has started the count here. I don't know. Not looking good.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. What a huge moment. Here comes round 7. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
Might want to back out of the pocket here. Look how slow these punches are. He got out of the way of that right hook. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. So much for boxing. This is a fight. He's going to keep his elbows tucked into the chest so he can avoid the pain of those body shots. But come on, that leaves more opportunities for headshots. This is certainly an aggressive fighter, but that doesn't always mean success. How many times have you seen a fighter chase a superior athlete around the ring and just get picked apart even though they were the one pushing the tempo?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Oh, he got clipped. He got clipped, and this may be it. Not what he expected from this round.
Beautiful, sneaky shot to take his legs away from him.
Maybe he should. He is down.
Good round.
And we enter the 8th round. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
You'd like to see this fighter protect themselves a little better. Can he finish the job? And right back into the fray. That left hook missed. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walked right through it?
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way. This is not good strategy. Those punches are doing nothing. He's in trouble. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Nice job. This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. And a round that seemed... And there's the bell for round 9. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab.
And just like that, this fight... Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night, night.